Good morning, guys. Good morning. Hope y'all doing great. So, let me bring my work in. Let me bring my work in. Bring it 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 in. Okay. So, I gotta push that a little back. I'm gonna show y'all what's going on and what I'm starting to do. I'm gonna push it back a little bit because I'm so close. You can barely see. That better? Now, if we cooking. Okay, so the hat is starting to dry more. So what I did, I put shellac on it. So what shellac is going to do is going to make the hat a lot more stiffer. So now what I am going to do is, because when you spray the shellac on, it dulls the color out. So y'all see that's like a faded brown. So what I'm going to do is wake the color back up, add some more brown to it. So the shellac is the stiffener. So I'm going to add some more brown to it to bring it back, to wake it back up to the brown color that I want. I want it to be a nice Hershey chocolate brown. So like if you use the shellac and it dulls out your fabric, you could just wake it back up. So that's what I'm doing. I want it to be a chocolate brown. So I want to wake it back up. I'm going to go out to the garage and see, either, depending on what the weather is, because I'm looking for, I have this container with a lot of charms, jewelry, stuff like that, because I think this would be really unique with, I don't look crooked. For some reason it's looking crooked on here. With jewelry and different things on there, because I want this chain to go on here to like really make that brown pop. So we just putting the color back. I need some more paint. And here I'm just using acrylic paint with a little textile medium. Put some water in there. And if you're wondering, when you do this, does this make, when this hat, when the paint dry, will it be permanent? Yes. When the paint dry, it will be permanent. But yeah, like any of my hats, I think we talked about this before, I would never wear a hat out in the rain. They're not raincoats. Rain, you know, rain stuff. I wouldn't wear it in the rain. So nope, I won't wear it in the rain. And I did try it on this morning before I sprayed the stiffener on there. And it's a good fit. So this is the block that we modified. So it does work. So if you wind up using the shellac and you notice that the shellac dulled out your color, just add it back in. I want this nice brown, charcoal brown. I don't want it to be like a light haze. I want it to be that brown, like Hershey's chocolate. Like a nice Hershey's bar. So when I be talking to y'all, I be talking so fast. I kept saying that block was 59 inches, 59 centimeters, 23.23, I believe. So, but when I be talking so fast, I be telling y'all. So, and if you decide that you want to be a hat maker, you want to get these blocks and you want to buy the scrawl material and stuff like that, and I'll also be leaving the ladies link, you need to measure your head in centimeters. So when you measure your head in centimeters, right, and a lot of these vendors that make these hats and stuff, they're from, oh, something on the thing. They're from other, something on here. Oh. Okay, let me check this out. They're from other places, so a lot of their stuff is, they measure it in centimeters. Because I remember I was asking a man that was working on my other one, and this other block that's coming is coming from Italy. So this block came from Turkey. The other one came from Italy. So I think when they're selling these blocks, they're used to dealing with experienced real hat makers. So when you're a newbie, you get on this site and you order, they're not really helpful. And I'm saying that to say is like, not in a bad way, but just they figure that when you come and you order this stuff, you already know what you want. So they figure you know what you looking for. And then because if you get the wrong size, remember I was telling y'all, it's not his fault because he gave me what I asked for. I went on the site and I looked at the numbers and I was like, oh, let me get this. So I got it in a 21 inch, which makes it too small because you got to keep in mind for the sweatband and stuff like that. So they do have all sizes and they will custom make it for you. But if you do like I do, just go in there and pretty much just grab anything, then that's what they're going to sell you. So, and then once they done custom cut that block for you, you can't return it because that's what you asked for. So these are custom. They make them, like, they don't just have these blocks sitting around. So when you want it, they'll make you one. But they not just going to be sitting there, if that makes sense. So if you guys see, I'm bringing the chocolate brown back. I got some boots and stuff, and I want to wear with this. And just, I wanted that nice chocolate brown. Now, my goal is, when I'm doing a lot of these hats, right, I watch a lot of people wearing these beautiful, different, extravagant type hats on Pinterest. And a lot of the stuff is unique and different. So I don't kind of want all my hats to be the same. I kind of want them to be kind of, I don't want to say weird or odd, but meaning I like something that's totally different. So I wouldn't be opposed to it because some of the hats they make have this curve over. So I might actually leave this curve just like this on the hat to make it different. But I'm thinking maybe if I had a longer one, I'd like to even make it curve better. So yeah, so just keep that in mind. Like, I'm not trying to just stay a certain way. I want to be making all kinds of stuff, all different ways. Not standard, just stick with, oh, this is what I got to stick with. You know how people say, stick with what you know. No, I want to experiment. I don't want to just stick with what I know. I want to experiment and do different kinds of things. I don't want to have the same. I want my hats to be unique and different, and all of them, you know, have some nice character. Y'all got to watch Shady Days. Pull up her, she got a TikTok. She got a YouTube. I know she probably got an Instagram. She got a Pinterest. But she is such an amazing hat maker. And she do all kinds of different hats. She don't just, like, when y'all go see her hats, y'all will see like, wow, she on a whole nother level. She's on a whole nother level of designing. She ain't just in that base bracket, like just doing the standard type hats. She has metallic stuff on her hats and all kind of stuff. So in order for y'all to know what I'm talking about, y'all got to go and check it out. And y'all will be like, okay, See what she's talking about. So now I'm just making sure that all of the paint is in here. I should have put shrink wrap on my board under here because I'm getting paint over everything, and then a lot of times when I go to press it, sometimes you get that transfer like on that one, but I'm gonna have to buff and file all the stuff off of there. So now I'm just painting the hat to take away that dullness, because it took away from my deep brown that it was with the shellac. It made it like a hazy color. So I put the brown back in because I want it to be this dark brown. So that's what I'm doing. Now I got to go wash off my brushes and let it dry, and wash off my table, because my table I see got some stuff on it. So that's what we're working on this morning, guys. So I hope you guys have an awesome morning. Okay. Ooh, Jesus, my neck. And y'all, thank y'all for asking about my neck. Ooh, it's getting a little bit better because I do the range of motion things I need to do for my neck. So it's getting a little bit better, but it's kind of always kind of been hurting, but it's not as bad as it was. If y'all remember, it was really bad. It's getting better because I am on the muscle relaxer. I am taking ibuprofen, and I am doing a lot of the range of motion neck routine to make my neck better. But yeah, we're gonna let this dry, and this is that one block that we got from Turkey. Okay, y'all are like, why this lady in the dark? I like light. I don't like bright light. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Toodles.